good morning. Welcome back to our class. All happy and ready for our class? Yes. So, what was the homework which I had given to you yesterday? The topic was verbs, and I had given you homework on present continuous tense. Hope the homework was very clear to you, and you have tried doing the sentences for homework. Yes. What was my homework? My homework was 6 to 10 on page number 19. Right. So the sentence number 6. My sentence number 6 was ouch. You are dash on my toe. On my toe. Right. And the verb is step. What do you mean by step? पैर. Okay. Ouch. दर्द हो रहा है. You are, तुम्हारा पैर मेरे पैर पे पड़ गया है. So you are stepping. S-T-E-P-P-I-N-G. Step. The present participle for step is stepping on my toe. Right. This is my answer. Now check your answer whether what you have done is correct or wrong. Yes? Some are right, some are wrong. No problem. You are learning with this. Okay? So please take an eraser, erase your wrong answer, and you can put in your right answer. The farmer dash on the field. Now, the verb given to me is work. What was the verb given to me? Work. The present participle for work is working. Continuous tense. Working. The farmer. How many people are the farmer? Farmer is only a single person. So, the farmer is working on the field. काम कर रहा है. Number 8. Yes. My little brother dash C-R-Y cry. Now brother is a single person, and when it is a single person we are going to use is. Cry will become crying. So C-R-Y-I-N-G crying. Right? Number 9. The teacher is dash and the students are dash. The teacher is dash. My verb is stand. So the teacher is standing. You can see the teacher standing. And what are you doing? You are my students. You are, and the students are sitting. Right? And here we end up with our present continuous tense. And after this we are going to learn past tense, right? So complete what is written on the board, and then we'll move further towards the past tense, right? Check your work. All those who have not done, please complete your work. All those who have done, check whether you have done it correctly or there are some mistakes. If there are some mistakes, can erase your work, right? Yes, the first one is ouch. You are stepping on my toe. आपने मेरी उंगलियों पैर की उंगलियों पे पैर रख दिया है. So इसको हम इंग्लिश में कैसे बोलते हैं? You are stepping on my toe. The farmer is working on the fields. My little brother is crying. The teacher is standing and the students are sitting. What was the verb given to me? Sit. In the bracket, sit. Right? So hope present continuous tense is very, very clear to you. In this tense, what you have to do is, you have to take the subject plus is and are plus verb plus ing. Right? And then comes the object. After this, we'll be doing the past tense. Done? Okay. Now we come to past tense. What do you mean by past tense? Past tense means जो हो चुका है, the work which is already done, finished off. Last year you were in class 2. You have already studied class 2, right? So in past tense, the verb adds to it ed. Okay. For example, finish. Finish will become finished. Kar liya. Right? Dance. Danced. Work. Worked. Laugh. Laugh. So what do we do here to make it into past tense? We add ed. To make a verb into past tense, we generally add ed, right? Smile, smiled, right? So this is how a past tense is formed. But there are some irregular verbs which change their spellings. That is why they are known as irregular verbs. Now, for example, run, bhago. The past tense will become run. No, you cannot add ed, so it will become ran. Okay, eat, khao. Kha liya, ate. Sit, बैठो. Already बैठ गया, sat. Right? So these type of verbs are called irregular verbs. See, on page number 14 and 15, write, likho. I have already written or wrote. Correct? Now, this is simple past tense. But to convert this past tense, what do we have? Past participle. And this past participle is past ka past tense. Okay. So, right? This is usually the same as this, but in some cases it changes, right? So this is the more detailed form which you have to only learn in this class, how to convert into past tense, right? So on page number, here you have to learn these words. There is no other option, and after learning the past tense, you are able to convert the sentences into past tense very easily. Now on page number 14 and 15, a long list is given, right? Let's read that list out, okay? And accordingly, we will be able to do the exercise which is given on page number 16, right? Now see, the base form. Base form means, what do you mean? The original verb, okay? Awake, jago, जाग गया, awoke. Begin, start करो. Began, कर लिया. Bite, काटा. Bit, काट लिया. Break, तोड़ो. Broke, तोड़ लिया. Bring, लेकर आओ. लेकर आ गया. Build, बनाना. Built, already बन गया. Buy, खरीदना. Bought, खरीद लिया. Catch, पकड़ो. Caught, पकड़ लिया. Choose, किसी चीज को चूज करो. Chose, कर लिया. Come, आजो. Came, आ गया. Drive, गाड़ी चलाओ. Drove, चला ली. Eat, खाओ. खा लिया. Fall, गिरना. Fell. Get, got. Give, gave. Go, went. Hold, पकड़ो. Held. Hurt, चोट लगी. It remains the same. Keep, रखो. Kept. Know, knew. Leave, left. Make, बनाओ. Made, बना लिया. Pay, paid. Rise, the sun rises. The sun rose. Say, बोलो. Said. See, saw. Sing, sang. Speak, spoke. Sit, sat. Stand, stood. Steal, stole. Swim, swam. Take, took. Teach, taught. Tell, told. Think, thought. Win, won. Write, wrote. This is the same thing which you have to learn. There is no other option in this, and there are some verbs which don't change. For example, cut will remain cut in the past tense, and it will remain, the past participle will also be cut. Hurt, hurt, hurt. Put, put, put. Right? So this is all about the irregular verbs and the past tense. And on page number 16, we have question A. Let's take a look at question number A. Now here a puzzle is given to you, and here you have to complete the word ladder with the past tense of the following verbs. Now the first verb is given, that is stood. S-T-O-O-D. It is ending in D, and from D we have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the second word over there is drink. So what is the past tense of drink? Drank. So D-R-A-N-K. Right. Now with this word, you have to make the past tense of keep. The third word given over there in the helpline, keep. Past tense of keep is kept. K-E-T. Kept. With this T, you have to make the past tense of take. tense of the word know. Do you know the answer? Yes, ma'am, I already knew. K-N-E-W, knew. Now with this W, you have to make the past tense of win. Won. W-O-N. This is how you have to complete the word ladder. Did you enjoy working on it? Yes? Okay. Complete your work ladder. Yes? Shall we move on to the next question? Okay. We move on to the next exercise. That is, what you have to do over here is fill in the blanks with the past tense of the verbs given in bracket. The verb is given in the bracket and you have to put in the answer with the past tense of that verb. He dashed the letter. Now number 1. He dashed the letter. And the verb given to me is write. Write, लिखो. उसने चिट्ठी लिख ली. So write will turn into past tense and past tense of write is wrote. Only the I will become O. So W-R-O-T-E. He wrote the letter. Right? The next word. She dashed a book from the shopkeeper. She dashed a book from the shopkeeper. Now the verb which is given to me is buy. Buy यानी खरीदो. उसने खरीद ली. Already done. So buy will become brought. She brought a book from the shopkeeper. This buy is an irregular verb and it changes the whole spelling. Next. They dashed their journey. They dash their journey. Now what is the word given to me is begin. Begin will become began. They began their journey. Next. Shahjahan dashed the Taj Mahal. Shahjahan dashed the Taj Mahal. Now the word given to me is build. Shahjahan built the Taj Mahal. So my answer will be same. Why? Because the verb is already given in the past tense, right? This may also happen also be given. So you don't have to get confused. You have to write in the same answer. Okay. He dash very late to school. My answer, my verb given over here is go. So what will be the past tense of go? He went very late to school. वो बहुत late गया school. So my answer is went. Right? Number 6. He dash a book of poetry. So what is my verb? Read. Now here you don't get confused because the spelling of read and the spelling of read is same. Right? So what will be my answer? Read, read. He read a book of poetry. So the pronunciation changes but the spelling remains the same. R-E-A-D, read. He read a book of poetry. She dash very late to the office. Come. The come will become, what will the come become? Became. So she came. C-A-M-E. The C is small over here, children. Okay. She came very late to the office. Right? So I hope it is very, very clear to you. Still, if you have any doubt, if you have not understood, you can contact me and I am always there to help you out. Okay? Yes. Come on, let's read what is written on the board. He wrote the letter. She brought a book from the shopkeeper. The verb given was buy. They began their journey. Begin, began. Shah Jahan built the Taj Mahal. Built. Now here the verb given is already in the past tense, so we don't need to change the verb. He went very late to school. Go, went. He read a book of poetry. Read, read. She came very late to the office. Come will become came. Right? Hope children you have written down, waiting for some more time for you. Yes, shall I erase? Yes, okay. Now moving further, स्कॉर्पियन किसको बोलते हैं? बिच्छू। एक इंसेक्ट है, बहुत जहरीला होता है और वो अपना ऐसा, उसकी जो पूंछ होती है ना वो ऐसी होती है, और ये जो ये पॉइंट होता है इससे वो क्या करता है? काटता है हमको। और यहाँ पे आगे जो होती है उसकी बॉडी होती है। इस टाइप का वो एक इंसेक्ट होता है जो बहुत बुरा काटता है और अपने बॉडी के अंदर पॉइजन डाल देता है। सो अ स्कॉर्पियन डैश हर। नाउ माय ऑप्शन इज बाइट, काटा। तो बाइट का पास्ट टेंस क्या होगा? बिट हर, B-I-T, बिट हर, काट लिया। नेक्स्ट, द कारपेंटर dash a very good table. Now my option is make. What is my option? Make. तो कारपेंटर ने क्या बनाई? एक बहुत अच्छी टेबल। मेक का पास्ट टेंस made, M-A-D-E, made. Change of spelling, simple thing. Change of spelling, change the meaning of the word. We dash a rainbow in the sky. Now my verb was see. See will become saw. हमने देखा। हमने क्या देखा? एक रेनबो। सडनली, तो मेरा ऑप्शन है लीव। लीव छोड़ो, छोड़ के गया, मैं अचानक कमरा छोड़ के गया, तो लीव विल बिकम लेफ्ट, राइट? नेक्स्ट, द टीचर dash English to the students. My option is teach. Now teach will become taught, पढ़ाए। Taught English to the students. Okay, so yes, you can complete your work. We ran after the thief. Run, ran. My aunt sat on that is sentence number 15. Yes, sentence number 15. And what does this sentence say? She dash a party to her sister, to her friends. Give. So this give will become gave. She gave a party to her friends. And one more last is she dash her sister for the party. My verb is bring. So what will bring become? Brought. She brought. Right? So we wind up our lecture of today over here, and I'll be sending you worksheet, and according to the worksheet you have to practice making past tense at home, and still if you face any problem you are free to contact me and have a talk with me. Okay? Right? So I hope this topic is very clear, and so we wind up with the topic verb. In this topic you are going to only learn the simple present tense and past tense. Future tense you will learn in your next class, right? When you go to class 4 you learn the future tense, only these two topics, and in our next topic we will be doing adverbs. What are adverbs? Go through the topic. You can read